and gentlemen, you're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of FameIdols Hangout. Officially the first episode of the month of March. That one means say I can shout, I can scream, I do not know, I can in fact in short, I feel shout out my happy new month to everybody who say they watch us at this very o'clock. I hope your month started on a good note. At all the salary earners have not been replying my message since Saturday. God will judge you. God will judge you. Na salary you get, you not be God. Because since Saturday, I send on a message and I don't want to reply me. It is well. This is FameIdols Hangout. This is where we talk about all that's going on in the lives of your favorite celebrities. And as always, Osi Tarone Gentleman, I my name. I'm not in the studio alone. I've got Joy. Joy, happy new month to you.
Thank you so much, Osita. How you dey? How your area? How that guy for your area wey see dey practice, he won't sing. Hope say he don't start to dey sing now. I be still there for inside room, they disturb people. People wey don't collect salary, hope say una don't pay una dey owe. Because for my area, person where they owe money go pay. I just dey talk am. I know what they talk am. I no mention name. You dey owe Iya Basira money. You know yourself. I just make I remind you. So as that one be like that too, no be amebo what I do. I just help citizen of the country. Oyeme will just continue to go for because many things happen. And they tell you things will happen. Me self, I shock. People talk some kind things we come bring confusion. We don't know where we go stand again, no. But no problem. As we enter the matter, I beg me kuna chook much for inside though. I beg wherever you're watching us from. Wherever you are, wahala no day. Just carry your phone, carry any gadget where you get, where you know so you go feel use and connect. I beg. Follow us. Because many things they will they tell you. Tell a friend. So something better thing they happen. No, fame idols don't start to they don't carry one guest to recall for now. I they tell you because things happen over the weekend. Many things people drag themselves, stay. People call the talk some kind things. We're going to want to say, where is all this coming from? Well, no wahala. Make I just leave everything. When we enter the main story, they go front as the thing they hot. Because normal level, all our story, it is sweet where. Also, I beg, maybe continue to go front.
Yes, of course, exactly the way Joy take to come. Plenty things happen over the weekend up until yesterday. Yes, we were not actually here on Monday, but then we're here with live to keep you informed of everything you must have missed from the weekend to this very moment. Yes, but just a sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program because it's gonna be buzz as always. Our very own the crooner, or should I say the brain behind the beat of life. If you're very conversant, you know you're an OG before the IG, you supposed to be beat of life. Sarz Beat is in the news today for making some very shocking revelations. We go yarn more as that particular one. Ide catapult, they go front. Joke Silva, the veteran Nigerian actress, is also in the news. We have Blessing Akin in the news today, and Macaulay. I do not know if I should call her ex-wife or estranged wife. I do not know the right term to actually use for her. But former two Baba African queen also did the news today. Last but not least, Caterefe, the popular streamer, is also in the news. All you have to be sit back, relax, may you flange your tiptoe. They sip what you go to sip. I mean, they chop what you chop. As you they carry on the story, they slam, they give you one by each. That being said, I believe with no further ado, we'll go into the very first song. I beg your pardon, the very first story for today. Now, as producer and music executive, I'm talking about no other than Osabwehen or Sareti, popularly known as Sarz on the beat, has spoken extensively about the negative impact of poor infrastructures, especially epileptic electricity supply on the creative industry in Nigeria. Apparently, in a recent episode of the Afropolitan podcast, Sarz explained that unavailability of electricity at the time creatives are inspired could lead to waste of potentials. Now, the 36-year-old emphasized that despite being born and raised in Nigeria, he has never experienced electricity for 24 hours in the country. I was born and raised in the country and I have never experienced electricity for 24 hours. There are times when I wake up feeling inspired and I want to create music, but there is no light. Sometimes even when I want to buy fuel, they will tell you that there is a strike or scarcity, and then you end up doing nothing and the potential just wastes. As a creative person, you need to be mentally charged to perform at your best. So when the infrastructure is lacking, the moment you are mentally charged, it is a challenge. The producer emphasized that the infrastructure is a very vital for entertainment industry to thrive, stressing that the Nigerian entertainment industry is limited by lack of infrastructure. And immediately after making this particular statement, believe me, the internet was shared into two, with a lot of people not agreeing with wetin Sarz dey talk. It was actually funny when somebody categorically said, as far as I'm concerned, e no dey constant, but I don experience 24 hours light before. Another person come outside, the come talk say, Stars, now you know where you go dey live, wey make you no dey get light for 24 hours. Different people dey drop their different opinions. Somebody come carry the talk go where I no know. He talk say for im area they never see light going to 6 months now, and Stars dey find 24 hours light. Say this life no balance. So because they carry the talk, they go left, right, and center. But Joy, before you even chook mouth for this particular matter, you don experience 24 hours light before. Wetin be the longest time we be say light don dey? Because you know at this particular point we've gotten to that stage in my street whereby e get the extent where light go dey reach, everybody go start to dey observe and say wetin happen, wetin. In fact, if you no get where you dey go, you go dey iron your cloth wey dey house, say make I just iron and keep, because e be like say these people wan do wetin dey their mind. Wetin be the longest wey light don go for your side?
No, you see what I mean? I can't even remember the last time where lights dey 24 hours for my area. I dey tell you, I can't remember.
Wait,
I
you
no
say you can't remember the last time. Me say e don
I
happen
no
before, say light dey
I don't know
24
whether it don't
hours.
happen before sef. Because as I dey like this now, I don't even know whether it don't happen before. I don't know whether that kind thing don't happen. I don't know. I can't
So
remember
what of
whether it
18
don't happen.
hours?
You say? What
What
did you
of
say?
18 hours? What of
18
18
hours.
hours?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure
What
because
of 12 hours?
when you say steady, now be say the thing go stay throughout. They no go take them. Okay, maybe say during in a day, right? Maybe I don't see that one once. Maybe once. In fact,
18
or
hours,
twice.
if I'm not mistaken, 18 hours mean say if dem bring am by 6 in the morning, Joy, e go dey till 6 p.m.
Yeah, that one maybe once. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe once. That kind of thing. Steady. So maybe once, twice. I can't place my. I can't. That kind of thing. When you get light steady, person they ask you say when last you see light, you go say oh just yesterday, oh today. You can say oh day before yesterday, but when the thing no day, when they know that you go they think they try remember when last you see am, when last how because the thing no day. When a day you go say oh yesterday today, because people see most for saying something. A fan said that sometimes when you see people have steady electricity like this is when they live in some estate that everything is regulated there, and there's a level, there's this kind of privileges you get living in that estate because of now your money they talk. Oh, I'm telling you, people in that estate they will even tell you that it is not even NEPA electricity with that give them that 24 hours. Most of them will tell you that in the estate maybe they use solar, or they use they use generator, lister, the big gen and all that. So you can't even if you go to those estates and then you see light throughout the day, 24 hours, like go back and ask whoever that is in charge of the light. Go and ask the person in charge of maybe putting on the generator, changing it over to solar. Ask them, does this light stay throughout the day, throughout the day, 24 hours? And ask them, let them tell you what is. So people that are saying, if I was saying that unless you live in some estate that you can experience 24 hours, ask those people living in the estate if they experience 24 hours. Because you are living there, you may go to visit somebody, you don't know that there's someone standing close to the generator, or someone who is in charge of changing the lights to generator, or to solar, or whatever way they use in powering the light. So then you feel that you're experiencing 24 hours, but it's not 24 hours. Let's just be plain. That's just the way it is. One said something. I'm not going to mention, but I'm just speaking the point of what they said. Another one said something that it is true that this thing affects creativity, because at the end of the day, when you don't have light, how will you be very productive as you want to be? Even apart from being in the creative industry, you're being in the entertainment industry. Someone that produces, someone let us use someone that sells packet water, bottled water, someone that sells, those drinkables. You think it's so easy for them to always, buy fuel and all those stuff, always making sure that their drinks are cold and or is chilled, whatever temperature they want to keep it at. Do you think it's so easy for them? So all this thing affects production a lot. It affects. I don't know, people that are saying that they are feeling it in their areas or whatever. Good, it's okay. Wonderful. But it should not be restricted to those areas. The person that said it, because if you check now, the people that said those things, if you point, you can be able to count how many they are. And those people saying they have not experienced it, there will be more than those saying they have experienced it. So it should not be restricted to those people that said it, if they have, because I don't know, I don't live in their area, if they have experienced what they are talking about. You get it? So this is something that if I said something that at this level, at this in this time of 2026, when
in this time of 2026, when
Osita, can you hear me?
can you hear me?
I can hear you, Joy. I can hear you.
Okay, so somebody was saying something.
And Joy, the funny thing,
No, continue, Osita, continue. I
did you
want to
hear
say
me?
something. Yes, continue.
The funny thing is, you're even speaking from an angle of probably production. That is, people that are selling something and they need constant lights for their market and stuff like that. A particular content creator, that's a mobile videographer, posted on TikTok, and she was like, she's currently serving, she's currently doing her NYSC, and the place where they say she dey do NYSC, lights no dey there. You understand that kind of setting? Say lights no dey there. Say
Yes.
at that particular moment of making that video, she had the work of a client that is supposed to be edited. She don't shoot finish. She don't carry this thing go house. But there is no way for her to edit it because laptop where she won't use the editor, she need lights to charge her. Phone wey be say she dey use dey shoot sef. Now say thank God the event, like I don't even know how she take manage am wey she shoot the event finish. Maybe she carry charger go. If she shoot small, she go plug small, she go shoot small, she go plug small. But now to edit am, light no dey. She dey ask people how she go fit use take do am, make the light no come be issue for am because clients don dey find im work but no light to take edit the work. You understand that kind of thing? So imagine all the ideas busting in your head, you already thinking the best way to actually go about the editing and all the creative ideas you have, but then the fact say light no dey, e go just weak your morale. E go just weak your morale. I understand the point where Sarz is coming from, but he get where he touch. Seriously speaking, he get where he touch. There was a particular time when I said I wanted to be posting consistently on my TikTok page for the next 30 days. After day 8, Joy, on day 9, my phone off. The phone off. That phone one they use shoot, phone one supposed use upload the this year after I shoot. Even some people they tell me say, okay, why I no shoot beforehand to just upload them? I shoot the ones where say I feel upload days where they say maybe I no get time to shoot. But the phone off, how I want to upload the phone off? You understand? So anyhow way you take use check out, I completely agree with Sarz. I completely agree with Sarz. But if we decide to be honest with ourselves, we know the people we should be channeling our conversations to. We know the people we should be channeling our anger to. Not be to come outside and come talk openly like this. Sarz is to some extent a public figure. I was expecting to see him addressing the appropriate authorities, not speaking just, I do not know the right English word to use, but this one an open letter. When you know the appropriate authorities that you're supposed to be telling this particular thing to, it don't reach where you're going to use your voice. They join am with your actions to show say all these things no really sit well with you. You understand that kind of thing? Any which way, Joy, you been dey talk something before.
Okay, see, I was saying something. Okay, I was saying something before Osita continue. So all the thing that Sarz says, there were some people that had some, different things to say about it, which is fine. I was talking about that before. But then somebody said something which I will stretch on it a little bit. Before I continue, I want to say, those creators, those producers, creators, those people. In fact, I want to commend those people who are in one way or the other, putting in the efforts, producing world-class content, producing, world-class videos, music, despite the infrastructural issues, despite these light issues. You need light for almost everything you do. But then at the end of the day, you see people, they don't have that electricity, and still, you're still trying to put Nigeria on the world map, putting in the efforts, burning the fuel, and the determination and the confidence, the consistency is something that, at the end of the day, I think that you should clap for yourself. We should give it to ourselves that we are really trying. We are trying, but I think that we can do better. I think we can do better. Seriously, I just think that things should change. One fan said something, and before the fan even said talking, the fan said, "Chai, chai." Me self go talk and self. I go say, "Chai, chai." For this 2026, we are still talking about constant light, constant power supply. It is something that it is a shame. It's a shame that at this time, at this level, we still should be having issues with power supply. It is something that we should not continue to speak about. Something that should have been taken care of. That is how it should be. Something that should have been taken care of. Well, whatever it may be, a fan said something which I'm going to end it with. The fan said, at the end of the day, whether you get money or you no get money, you get light or you no get light, everybody go still come out for this life, and they don't go carry light to go anywhere. And that is one thing there. It is better that now that we are here, let us do the best that we can do. If you're in charge of giving electricity to people, try to do your best. If you are in charge of infrastructure, do your best. Wherever that is what African China was said something that wherever you are, the best, whatever you are asked to do in service of the nation, do your best there. Do what you're supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, you're doing your best there. It speaks for you. It speaks for you. Why don't we just do the right thing we're supposed to do? At least things will get better. Things will get better. A fan said something on he came online and posted a video, and then he asked people, it was a live video, he was asking people saying, at this level, we are in a level when even before they will take the light, even before the NEPA supply will take the light, maybe they'll cut the power supply. You are supposed to be informed before they will cut the power supply. But please, in your area, I beg, if they inform you first before they cut power supply, I beg, may you comment for comment section, may we know. At this level, you are supposed to have 24 hours power supply. If you not get for your area, I beg, comment, may we know, say you self gone, this thing they affect you. Because at this level, 2026, that this power supply is something that we should talk about as forgotten, taken care of. But whatever it may be, we hope for the best. Yes, we hope for the best, but it's not just open. It's not just about hoping. It's about putting in the action, putting in the words, putting in the action, putting in the works that will ensure that what we want, we get it. Well, as it be like that, if we continue for this issue of infrastructure, the matter not go end, that they tell you, because many people had a lot to say and how it has affected their productivity and how it has affected so many things about them. But at the end of the day, I'll say those people who are trying, but in fact, everyone is trying and putting in the effort. I'll say kudos to you. Kudos to you, in spite of all the the setback, all the infrastructural issues, the amenities are not provided, you still keep pushing forward. So I'll say kudos, congratulations, we are doing well. In fact, we are doing great. That is what I'm going to say. And as it be like that, we go leave the story, enter the next story. But still, we want to hear from you in the comment section. If you know, say for your area, 24 hours standby, no be say generator or solar, I beg, make you tell us for comment section. When last you see how long will you see am? Now yesterday, I be now today. I beg, we won't know. And as it be like that, we go leave this story, enter the next story where we'll carry call for owner. And this one what they talk about now is coming from none other than our own Nollywood actress, Joke Silva. Yes, so now Joke Silva there for news today. Many of you will know Joke Silva. I don't know if the Gen Z know Joke Silva, but if you don't know Joke Silva, this is one woman that has been entertaining us for years in the entertainment industry. Yes, she's entertaining us in Nollywood industry. I'm telling you, she's someone that she can interpret her roles well. When she speaks, yes, this is the only person that has this voice This is someone that interprets a roles where any role you give to her, she did there. She did there, gidigba. She know dey shake, I dey tell you. And this is none other than Joke Silva. She is married to one of our own legendary veteran actor, none other than Olu Jacobs. Yes, people, this thing, there's something about the marriage of Olu Jacob and Joke Silva that has always made people talk about the both of them. Some people made comment, people will ask questions. How come, after she got married to Olu Jacob, she kept on bearing the name Joke Silva. She did not change it from Joke Silva to, Joke Silva Jacob. She still bear Joke Silva, and the husband still went by Olu Jacobs. Why? Well, calm down, make I tell you one or two things where Joke Silva talk concerning her marriage to Olu Jacob. So recently, during an interview, our own 64-year-old veteran Nollywood actress Joke Silva, she has disclosed something about marrying older men. Mhm. She talked this one during a recent live stream on the TV, and she said something. She said that this is coming from her words, exactly the way she said it. She said, "Yes, we met on stage." She's talking about how she met her husband. We met on stage, and when we met on a movie set, everybody knew it was the great Olu Jacob who was coming, except me. She went on to say that when he came, we got on very well, and it was after we started dating that I discovered his age because he looked so good. For him, it was love at first sight, but for me, it wasn't. This older man allows you to get away with a lot of things. So this one is coming from Joke Silva, and the report says that she got married at the age of 24 to Olu Jacob, who was 44 then, and the union is blessed with two children. Now, when this news came online, when people saw this thing she said about older men allows you to get away with a lot of things, and when she got married, and she got married, it was love at first sight for her husband. For her, it was not. Somebody said something. A fan said that well, you got married at that age, and it was because of Olu Jacob was a celebrity. That is why you married him. I beg to differ. Not because Olu Jacob was a celebrity. She herself should not be a celebrity. Was she not a celebrity? Was she not a star? Make people they get their finding where they talk say now because the man a celebrity now why she marry him that time. I beg make una count that. Person they tell us say it was love at first sight for her own husband. You know how many years when these people don't do? You know how many years? You know how many years? In fact, though, another fan now said something. Somebody said this one where she they tell us say older men allow you to get away with a lot of things. They can't make reference. So this one's coming from Monica. Monica they talk say I beg. She they talk this kind thing now. Why he be say when he enter Regina and Ned return, we no see the because we no come under. We don't understand. You are talking about Regina and Ned. You cannot compare them to these people because these people have been married for years. And Regina and Ned, how long were they married? Check the age differences. Check the age difference. Are we talking about married to older men or married to somebody with more wives, and ancestor? Which one they talk? Not be me talk am. If you want to know who talk am, I beg ask me for comment section. I go tell you who talk am. Who talk say na ancestor marriage be that one? No be older men marriage. I beg that one concern una, no be me talk. Another person can't talk something. Say, maybe someone said something about, referencing to a friend she knows that got married at an early age of 16. Got married at 16 to an older person, and people expected that no, it will not work out. There'll be nothing to talk about and all those stuff. But till today, it worked out for them and they are okay. Are you getting? So this thing happens for people differently. Although you could see, also I was surprised about something. The next thing I see some people, one lady wey be Beatrice, she come dey talk say God of older men locate her o. Hey na wow, una funny sef, make una dey careful wetin una dey tap. Everybody experience in life. Me, I know they give advice, but I want to talk and say everybody experience in life is different. You see, you see situation whereby a lady marries a man who is older, like maybe 20 years, 30 years older, and it works out. Why some it does not? You see a man gets married to a lady that is an old that is this lady is older than him. Yes, you see a man, or maybe the man is like 20 and is marrying a lady of 40. People will expect that, oh, it is not going to work out, but sometimes it does, and other times it does not. So everybody blueprint is different, everybody grace is different. So you wait the talk say make them locate you, then locate you, that's one concern you. I know they give advice, I just they talk my own opinion on top of the matter. Because if you they tap, make you know wetin you dey tap well. Person wey dey for inside, the thing where the person they carry, you sure say you go fit carry am. That's what the thing be. Everybody with their own and how it worked out for them. At the hospital, how you take see the whole matter, because you get how the thing be safe. Everybody's life is different.
That's exactly the way it is. If we decide to be very honest and truthful, because I've always been of the opinion that it works for this particular person, it made sense for this particular person, doesn't mean it's going to make sense for you. You can do exactly what the very next person did, exactly the same way we say the person do it. Make your own cast, make the person own they go well. And that's just life. It's nothing personal at all. But what I'm trying to understand, Joy, I am very, very curious. I want to know, because it seems majority of people that got married at the same time our parents got married were into early marriages. And it worked for them. Now, not just early marriages, but marrying older men. I mean, at that particular time, you would see women getting married at the age of 16, 15, 18. And it really worked for them. Now, Olu Jacob Senior's Joke Silva with 20 years difference.
Mhm.
In the gap of 20 years. That one means if to say Olu Jacob's quick born, in for born happiness. If to say quick born. You understand that kind of thing. So what actually changed? What would you say, I mean, is the change in the whole script, in the whole storyline? Why be say waiting did they work very well as at that particular point is a major problem now, because it was going smoothly then, but now it seems people do not even want to hear about it. As at that particular time, you could see a 50-year-old man getting married to a 20-year-old girl, and they would live happily ever after. But now, any small thing, if social media no drag you, your street people will drag you. If your street people no drag you, your church people will drag you. If your church people no drag you, your compound people will drag you. But dragging must surely come from somewhere. So what actually changed the narratives and made it look like, no, there is a particular age gap that is too much between people that want to get married?
You know what, Osita? People that will be in the right place to answer this question is someone that is into
Joy, are
that
you
kind
there?
of thing. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Someone that can answer this kind of question is someone that is into it.
Yeah, I can
Someone that has
hear
married.
you.
Okay, someone that has married an older person. Someone that's gotten married to an older person, maybe a woman that got married to an older man, and man who is older than her, with maybe 20 years, 40, 30 years, and another couple that just got married now. And you know what? Another thing is that we can see the difference. People were using Regina Daniels to cite example. Someone still went on to say that she know a friend that got married at the age of 16, and the marriage is works till now. They are still together. But look at Jacob Silva. So we don't know. There could be we don't know what could be what have changed. What could have changed? We don't know. But if I'm to say, I could give different opinions. I could say too much of exposure. I could say that maybe it could be that maybe it could be that that difference in it could be that education that time, those ladies maybe they were not well educated then, and they feel that, oh, anything the man says goes in the house, that kind of thing. They were not educated. It was just whatever the man says, that is the way it is. But now you see maybe ladies that are educated, you see they start having their own opinions about things, and they want you to carry them along in whatever is happening. People want to talk, and sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. So it could be different reasons. It could be a lot of reasons which people will argue about it and say, no, it's not that reason, it's this reason, whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say something. Do what works for you. That is it. Do what works for you. People are still getting married to older people till tomorrow. So do what works for you. If I see men that get married to ladies older than them, I see women that get married to men that are younger, I see women that get married to older, way much older. I see men that get married to young guys. So do what works for you, okay? There's something that one fan said that there's something that Joke said that caught our attention, and this is coming from Princess. Princess said that from the beginning, Joke Silva said that from the beginning, when she met Olu Jacob, they got along, meaning that maybe they were able to establish some level of friendship. They got along, they were able to converse before they decided that okay, they're going to get married and all that. They got along. They were able to establish that friendship. So even if it's an older or younger person, I think if they have some level of friendship, it could help the whole thing. It could help it, not just because it's older and she's younger and they just jump into it and feel that everything is going to be fine that way. I don't think it's going to work that way. But also that beg, what seem you have something more to say about it, because when it comes to relationship, matter not the end for inside relationship, and they talk no go end. People go always get their own part and their own the way things work out for them, but they end. I beg, how you take see the whole thing?
Finally, I just feel like everybody should do what works for them. Yes, that is always the way I used to end things like this. Just do what actually works for you. I feel matters concerning relationship, especially marriage, it should not be something you should be taking advice from social media. Not like you can't get the right advice from social media, but then you have to know that it works for A doesn't mean it's going to work for you. In fact, that very advice that is working for Joke and Olu Jacobs might be what will end your own marriage. Might be what will scatter your own marriage. That might what will destroy your life. The fact that she married somebody that is 20 years older than her, you decide to go for somebody that is 20 years older than you, it can be what will send you to depression, and as in serious depression. You're going to wonder, say what really they happen. So I beg, make everybody just do within the work for them. I've always said that there is no manual to relationships. There is no laid down rules to what a good marriage should look like. Just know your partner, know what works for you, and keep doing it. Now they will be saying me, I take you, see, and enjoy. And with that, I believe so we'll go to come up from this particular story. Enter the very next story. Now, a lot has been happening on the internet space. I mean, it happened that a particular social media influencer, I'm talking about no other than the well-known King Mitchy, was in the news not too long ago because she came outside and on her own decided to say she wanted to renovate a school. And in not 2 days, 6 days, if I'm not mistaken, after that particular video went viral, another social media influencer went to that particular place, that is the same school that she claimed to have renovated, to show videos claiming that no car renovation wey be say she dey talk actually happen for there. Say this one and na wayo, say she dey play us wayo, say no, you no go gree for this particular one. Now it happened that in the course of that particular gbas-gbos wey be say bin dey happen, King Mitchy bin get gbas-gbos with socialites. I'm talking about a very dark man, where be say she been dey drag am. She been dey drag very dark man come outside come talk to see I don't go do renovation for this particular school. Say make una tell very dark man, say make him work. Say no be to just dey collect money from people. They talk say they do NGO, they do this one, they donate, they give am, and they use the money do anything. Say make him work. Only for very dark man to reply am with gbas-gbos. Una know as very dark man they do. He reply am with gbas-gbos. Say which kind talk be that one? Say which one be say make him work? Say it is so that kind thing will be say him and will be say she and Seyi Tinubu they do. Now him come be now so stray bullets take talk Seyi Tinubu from where he did. So they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It even happened that King Mitchy came on a particular live stream and drank bleach. She drank bleach, very cold bleach, vanilla flavor, on live stream. As she drink the first one, and people they very very one kind for it because they talk say as she drink the first one, she even do. She can't carry the second one. Now when she dey drink the second one, now person wey dey with them can't drag and say no, make she not drink bleach, make she not drink the live video can't end. Very dark man can't come for your own live video, can't talk say King Mitchy, me and you the fight, and you want to unalive yourself. Say you no go work. He himself can't carry bleach. He drank the first one. He do Before you come dey drink the second one, they come rush am too. Make you go meet King Mitchy for where she dey. Me myself don already carry my bleach too. Make I drink am because una no say anywhere we to rego. Osita rugged gentleman go. So I don carry my bleach. I don put am inside fridge. Now wetin remain I make I drink am. Move for fit take continue. Now, as e be like this, because una know say some people don't like rough play. Yes, some people don't actually like rough play. Public affairs analyst and activist Blessing Akinlosotu, I beg your pardon, has actually urged the Nigerian Communication Commission, that's NCC, and the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission, NBC, to pay attention to social media content creators to guard against abuse. Blessing made this particular call in a statement on Tuesday. She was reacting to the controversy surrounding President Bola Ahmed Tinubu pikin, that na Seyi, and social media commentator VDM and the content creator King Mitchy. Newsweek bin don report say VDM bin don actually allege that Seyi Tinubu and King Mitchy threatened his life over his remark on the 100 million naira donation. However, Seyi Tinubu dismissed VDM's claim in a lengthy statement that over the weekend, the feud that are the Gbasgbos took another dimension after the report alleged that King Mitchy attempted to take her life. Reacting to the controversy involving the trio, Blessing noted that it was needless for VDM to drag Seyi Tinubu into the matter. She also condemned King Mitchy for attempting to take her life. I call on the Nigerian Communication Commission and the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission and other regulatory agencies to start paying closer and more serious attention to content being generated and churned out on a daily basis by creators across the federation through the media. There must be strong sanctions and some persons must be made scapegoats as a way of deference. Now, this particular one be say she come outside, they call yarn. Not be say we never they talk am since for FameIdols Hangout. We've been saying it for a while. It's something that we've been saying that a lot of people are taking social media to the very next level. In fact, this particular post will be say she make person come they remind us say you never to take where Pella action film. We in the accident, he plan on alive himself. Now King Mitchy don't turn bleach to yogurt where she dey drink online, knowing fully well that there are a lot of underage people watching you and they might get the wrong impression. Even though person come outside because say nothing concern NBC with TikTok. I still they use clear eye, they look at that particular one. Yes, even though they use clear eye, they look at because NBC, to the best of my knowledge, is a broadcasting commission. TikTok now broadcast the broadcast. We're gonna need to use left eye, observe that particular one. But then joy, not me leg for it.
You see this matter wey concern VDM, King Mitchy and Seyi Tinubu. E long well. I dey tell you. E long. Seyi Tinubu don't come outside talking oh no. Debunk everything where they talk. The one way you do and the one way you no do. Can't ask for peace. So talk to VDM, so make VDM no put on for inside talk. Or talk with you talk to. In fact, the matter long well. But at the end of the day, let me say something. Blessing, who is saying that what the content creators, what they do should be regulated and should be sanctioned and all those things. I understand what she's saying. There's no problem because yes, young people, some underage people could be watching these and you don't know how you should influence them. Somebody can be watching you drinking hypo and the person wants to drink hypo, which is wrong. I don't think, in fact, it should start from the parents. There should be an age limit to people that you allow to use phone. Yeah, and even if your children are using the phone, you can be able to, watch what they do. You can be able to regulate the sites they visit. It is possible. Google has those tools, those settings where you can regulate what your children watch online, the sites they visit, and all that. That is one app. That's another thing apart from that's one thing there. Then another fan is saying something. One fan said something. The fan said that this one, whether they took this kind of talk now about sanctioning and sanctioning, things have been going on online for a long time. Nobody said anything about sanctioning. How come as they enter Seyi Tinubu turn and they don't talk about sanctioning? What's in the one sanction? Another person said that are these people trying to, tell people what you can post and what you cannot post? Is that what they are trying to do? To tell you can post this, you cannot post this? Because most content creators, some of them talk about things that are happening in the country. Why some talk about, experience or, someone talk about, just funny comments and all that. You are not the one who's going to tell somebody what the person should the content the person should post. Another person said something. Another fan is saying that you don't pay this content creator. So if you decide to sanction them or whatever you decide to do, you should sit down and check it well, because they are the people, they say a lot of things about what is happening, and you cannot just decide that maybe you don't like this person's post, that this thing could lead to, it could lead to something that we are not seeing. That's what the fan is saying. It could lead to something that we are not seeing. Yes, because other people have been posting a lot of things have been happening online. No one is coming out to say sanction. Now it enter one person turn, they say maybe sanction. Why is it coming at this time? That is what the fan is asking. Why is it coming at this time? What is underneath it? What are they trying to regulate? Who are they trying to stop? Is there a particular person that they don't want the person to post content again? What is the aim? A lot of questions, people are asking a lot of questions. I said it before that I understand where she's coming from about, sanctioning things and the kind of things people post online and all that. But they should not, one fan said, are they trying to silence the voice of the people? Are they trying to silence the voice of the people through this sanctioning of a content creators? Are they trying to silence their voices for them not to air their voice on matters arising, matters that matters in the country? I don't know. But whatever it may be, I'm just letting, also that I don't know if you can hear me. I'm letting you know what the fans are saying. That is what the fans are saying about this matter. Now, what's it mean? Say make I let you know. Me, I know they give advice on top the matter. My own advice, what I give first. I know they give advice, but why me they give advice on top this one? They say, if you want to regulate, let it start from home. The parents at home. You can regulate what your children watch on the phone. You can regulate what they do, which I've said it before, that Google has settings for all these kind of things. Wherever you are, you can know the sites your children are visiting. It is possible. Yes, it's possible. So now some me go they talk my own. But on top the sanctioning matter, beg, we go leave am with wetin fan talk, because the matter, the thing long well. And not just, I just give you people ideas on wetin fan talk, questions wey they ask, wetin they want know. Is there a particular person, this thing, this bomb, where they bring come outside, who they want fire and go? Many things have been happening. But let's leave it like that. Osita, beg, how you take see the whole thing?
Yes, of course. In not the as you want take be, I believe we will just point be they observe as we say fans don't share their own honest opinion concerning this particular word. I want to believe this is not actually the first time that people are calling for sanctions on a lot of things that's going on in social media. I mean, there was even a time when it happened that I think there was a ban on night streaming on TikTok because of the kind of thing we be saying they sub on top TikTok. So some certain regulations are being put in place, but I feel they are not enough. Yes, I feel they are not enough. It would not be bad if certain things are being regulated, because a lot of people are already beginning to act like it is normal. They don't normalize things. So be say they're not supposed to normalize. Where it get where it touch, you get the kind of be say you're not supposed to allow the fly for social media. So pending when any official statement is going to be released, we'll be here to update you live on FameIdols. And I know as we carry our own matter, they enter now. And the BIA made a statement that's got people talking. Joy I beg, and that cost leg for teeth.
Yes, so our own Nollywood actress, who is the ex-wife of two Baba Idibia, yes, so Innocent Idibia, she don't come online again, no, can't talk one or two things. Where can they make internet? In fact, they make internet, they make noise. Ma put on like that, because people can't confuse. They know the way where they go there again. People so the one that say, I beg, make we go dictionary, make we go school again, make we go learn English again, make we understand what this woman they try tell us. Waiting and it be a talk. In fact, I'm gonna call him Annie Macaulay, because we know the matter plenty. Man living like that. So our own Nollywood actress Annie Macaulay has said something about her own status. Una know this one, una know amo. She's the mother of two, and the papa of the baking now our own two Baba Idibia. Yes, so two-face Idibia. She can't talk one thing for Instagram. What people call they wonder, say, waiting happen, waiting not happen. For Instagram, Annie Macaulay came to tell us one thing. She talked one thing for her page. She wrote, I want to come exactly the way she said it. She said, I'm not a single mom. I'm a single woman raising two kids. Now waiting Annie talk. Una know say In the late January 2025, two baba and now say they separate from im wife Annie Idibia. E started initiating divorce, and e no tey from that time. In fact, weeks later, e come let us know say e new baby oku. Now na our own lawmaker, Edo State lawmaker, Natasha Osawuru, and now they don't welcome their old baby. Yes, so both of them, two baba and Natasha. So as Annie come carry this kind of matter enter online, una know already say divorce proceedings dey between two baba and the Annie Idibia. They get two children. Their relationship lasted for 13 years, and the relationship faced many challenges. It faced intense public scrutiny and personal challenges throughout their 13-year relationship, wey they can't get to begin. Currently, na Annie dey in custody of their two daughters, Isabella and Olivia Idibia. I con dey wonder some kind things. Since Annie don talk say she is not a single mom, she is a single woman raising two kids. Say na wetin people go dey call her now. Many fans get many things to talk. In fact, one person wey be Tunde talk say abeg, this one na confusion today. Wetin come be all this one again? Another person wey be Ikechukwu wan talk say before e think say many, you dey see ladies wey dey talk say they are single mom. E can't reach Annie turn. This title wey many people dey collect, she can't reject her. Wetin dey for the title wey she dey reject her? E no understand. But one fan come outside. This one na Monica. She decide to educate una whether the thing na true or be no be true. We no know. But I wan tell una wetin Monica talk. Monica talk say make she tell una the definition of single mom and single woman. Say single mom na person wey born pikin out of wedlock, and the person no marry at all. But single woman na woman wey born pikin for inside marriage, come separate or divorce. Maybe the husband japa or she japa, whoever that japa had, but the woman don comot for the marriage and she don get pikin. So that one be single mom, single woman. Oh, now wow, me no know whether that explanation true or no be true, but now wetin our fans them talk. So another person come talk something, say abeg, anything wey Annie what made they call her, make they call her that one. If she say na single mom, she be call her single man. If she say na single woman, no problem. Any title where she wants, make una give am the title. After all, we no dey use and go collect visa. Happy we dey use and go collect visa. What's it how you take see the whole thing? Because the thing can't dey confusion. People can't dey wonder, say wetin be all this one. All of a sudden now we don't get single woman, single mom. It's
I don't even get strength to argue with Annie Idibia. You see that thing will be say that fan talk. The last one will be say you talk. Now exactly what it be, exactly what she want me to call her. Now we will call her. If she says she be single woman raising two kids, fine. If she says she be single mom, beautiful. I should not talk and say me will address her as single woman raising two kids. Now what we go they call her? But by my own definition, say that fan give your own definition. Say single mom, now a person will be say he no marry at all, he can't born. And single woman, a person will marry, he can't separate, but he get children. My own definition, I say she just try tell us say the children where she deal with. Say no be her children them be. Now what is she dey try talk? Say no be her children them be. Say as far as she's concerned, she just a single woman where they help train another person became. Because mom, to the best of my knowledge, means mother. It means say you be mama. The fact that you and their papa, it will even make more sense if you come outside and say you are not anybody's ex-wife. I might even understand you, but to come outside and say you are not a single mom, you are a single woman raising two kids. It means that the children not be you get them. You just they help they raise them. So as you don't talk, I will not argue with you. Pending when she go come outside, come clarify what she mean. Now my own definition, I will continue to tell people. T for thanks.
Oh, no, not too much talk for inside that one. No. One fan even talk say
Joy,
one fan talk say he better make sure they call herself a single parent instead of single woman raising two kids. Does it now mean that her pikin go they call her instead of mom, and pikin go call her woman? Not be mom, mommy, mother. Now they go call her. And no, in fact, the whole thing just they cause confusion on internet. That they tell you, internet has been, too much argument they on top this matter. But no problem. Oh, last, they found a way talk and say anything she wants. This title she wants, give her, call her by that title. It not be your consign, not be your title, not be your own mister or your own missus, not be your own woman or mom or single or not single. Anyone she wants, beg make una call on like that. Make peace reign. No, sit and beg, make we continue to go front and be how you take see the whole matter.
Not like that. We're going to catapult the whole matter. They go front. As far as I'm concerned, make nobody call me unmarried in Nigerian again. No, I don't want to be no unmarried Nigerian again. Make them talk say I be future husband. Yes, and the way we be say I want to make them address me. No be say I be unmarried. Now say I be future husband. In no pass like that. We're going to talk about from that particular one. Enter the last but not the least story for today. A popular streamer is actually in the news. Now, Caterefe came out to come and say why he is no longer interested in going to church, why he stopped going to church. Appearing in a recent episode of the Honest Bunch podcast, Caterefe said a lot of things, and he explained that he used to be constant churchgoer until Sydney, whom he was looking up to as a dedicated Christian, gave him some advice that contradicted his expectation from a seemingly dedicated Christian. The streamer revealed that Sydney advised him to quit streaming and also discharge his streaming partner Kolu with just ₦1 million. He explained that Sydney's advice come off to him as malicious and it affected how he views Christians and churchgoers. I used to go to church, but I stopped because I noticed that a lot of churchgoers are very malicious, especially, okay, for example, Sydney Tucker goes to church consistently, yet he advised me to quit streaming. I see that as malicious advice. He has even advised me before to discharge Kolu with ₦1 million, but I refused. That was when I decided to make Kolu my best friend. He said that I should discharge Kolu because his former boss, Portable, has juju and could attack me. I wonder why Sydney Tucker is afraid of juju despite his consistency in church. I was surprised by his advice because I was beginning to gain traction and then suddenly advised me to stop. One reason could he have to tell me to calm down? It seems malicious to me, he expressed. Caterefe also shared that before he started streaming, he was depressed for months because he felt pressure as Skit makers was fading out of trend. He explained that he recovered from depression after he began streaming. And somebody said, beautiful. As he be say you don't stop to the go church, beautiful. Say no go again. Dey your house, no go, no worry. Your house where you dey na in sure pass. Now wetin person tell am. Another person talk say because of one person, I be some church goers where you don't meet, you don't stop to the go church or you no go. A lot of people in the comment sections are not even in the mood to do like say no, they want to win soul for Christ. Some people they tell us say if I see you for church, I will get problem with you. Joy abeg, knock me leg for teeth.
You see this thing where Caterefe talk about Sydney. You know, saying that Caterefe, because one fan said something. The fan said that I thought, I think it was Obi that said, or Okpala also. He said that I thought that Caterefe and Sydney, they were brothers, very close friends. Now that Efe don't come online, can't they talk this thing where Sydney talk? Like to now, war go start. Nobody, we never hear say Sydney say something about Portable. Now, Efe they tell us this one. Another person can talk say, now Efe they tell us, Efe where they tell us now say Sydney talk say Portable go attack Efe with juju. Make una know say na Caterefe talk this one. In case of tomorrow, when wahala go start now between Sydney and Portable, we go know where the wahala start from. See that because of the person go live podcast, he can't talk everything for there. Another person can't talk, say when they gain small money, they go feel say they don't right. They don't know, say they just did the stats. Well, no be me talk that one. No. If you want to know who talk, make una ask me for comment section. Make una tell una who talk everything where they talk. But as the matter be like that, as this interview like this don't happen, no problem. We know say we go still hear the comeback about what happen after they don't expose some kind things. People don't mention person name. Say this person say this person no say this person say No wahala. Now so the thing happened before, it don't dey happen again now. Very soon we go hear from Portable. And when Portable enter internet, you know say everywhere go dey hot. But no wahala, make we just continue dey go front. No be me talk am o, na so Caterefe take tell us. Osita abeg make we continue.
I know say wetin exactly Honest Boys podcast do na say they arrange firewood. They arrange the firewood. He did that. I don't know if na triangle I go call it, but he did that shape wey be say that they use cook. They arrange am, come put pot on top of the firewood, come put pepper soup inside the pot. As they arrange am, na him Caterefe come pour fuel on top firewood wey they don arrange. Come they do am. And you know, say if you arrange firewood, you pour fuel. If you light the matches, they do the next thing. Now say you go catch fire. So like this, we don't they wait. That pepper soup where the one serve, we go follow chopper. It no pass like that. Joy, your final words. More this my comment from inside studio.
Yes, so hope say una enjoy our tori today. Tori wey we carry come for una from light issue where we get infrastructure. I don't ask una say if you dey get for your area, abeg comment for comment section. Hope say you enjoy the story from Caterefe, from Annie Macaulay, and Joke Silva. Not too much advice for this one, abeg. Make we just know say we dey do this one every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And na so the thing be o, make una follow also because many hot story e dey I dey tell you. I want make you chook your mouth for inside. Tell us how you take see the whole thing. Osita abeg, make we continue dey go front.
Yes, of course. A partner woman follow us across every social media platform with Randagidiba at FameIdols. Yes, at FameIdols Online. Website with Randagidiba for Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and YouTube. And also get signed up on our site www.fameidols.com till on Friday, our weekend edition. I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman, together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.
Una good night.